Hey guys, this is Dan, and today I've got a really awesome review on Tap DJ. Go! So this is the interface for Tap DJ straight up. As you see, I've already got two preloaded tracks in there, but this interface is just amazing. This game is absolutely phenomenal. Even if you're not a DJ, it's just great to play around with. There's a lot of great features, and it's just so enjoyable. Like, I've never done DJing in my life, and it's just a lot of fun to pick up and play around with. So I'll show you the few things you can do. For a start, at the top here, you can click into the little load thing. So as you see, you've got your own songs, you've got sample case, you've got recordings, and then you've got explore. If you just play your own songs, you can just look through, like it's your actual iPod, you can go through artists, songs, playlist, albums, and if you go into the sample, as you see there are 22 samples which you can just play through, for example. There we go, so we've just got a drum loop going at the moment, and as you see along the top it will show you the actual progress here. One thing straight off the bat that I think they need to update is I think they need to make this a little more easier to navigate, because like, as you can see, you can go up and down, but I'd like more of a specific searching thing, like maybe a bigger section here so you could actually select where you want to go in the song, like mid-recording, instead of having to kind of estimate where you want to go. But hopefully there'll be updates for that in the future. As you can see, you can load two tracks onto either turntables here. You got the play option here and the play option here for each one. You have the crossfader here, so if I'm playing both of them, as you see, I can crossfade into either of them. Another thing is if I'm just on this track, you can just scratch as well, which is awesome. It's a lot of fun just to scratch. You can also customize the volume here, and you can then slow down and speed up the actual rate of the song. And that really cool scratching sound is awesome. And then you got some more features down the bottom here. I can tap this one, and as you see I can share a mix, record voice, help, feedback, and equipment. If I go into equipment, so far they just have this doodle skin and then the standard skin, and as you see, more items coming soon. So one thing that I'm really excited about is the updates that they're going to bring out, because they could bring out so much more for this application. It's great at the moment for its first official release, but I could see a lot more potential in this, and as it stands at the moment it's great, and I definitely recommend it. Check it out. And then down here we have this little arrow which I can click on, and it'll bring up this section here. Now this is the section where it really kind of comes out in its own skin. So if I just play the drum beat, slow down the pace, so you have effects here which I can click on, and as you see I can turn on different things. I can turn on normal, robot, dubstep, short, and no preset. I can then get reverb, which I can customize. Another thing is that these little control things here are very easy to actually customize. You just tap and then you can drag down or up. Very easy to customize with. You then have an equalizer here. Make it sound more studio. Turn that off. You can then cue. You got all these options here to cue. And if we see here, we'll just go see what we can play around with. Let's go a bit of dubstep. And there you go, you can just play around with it. It's a lot of fun just to play around with. I've got the other option here, which you can just add in some little random things if you're recording, so you could just add in something like this. And then I can load in more presets from here. Spectacular application, like I said. The only few things I could see is I think there needs to be a few more sample sounds, as 22 isn't really enough. I also think that this scrolling thing here, this needs to be a bit more precise, so you can actually choose what specific part of the song you want to cut back to. I think the scratching part's awesome. I think the whole customization of it's awesome. The controls are very easy to just quick transition between things. So if you're trying to lay down a beat, you can do it really quickly, and it's not like cluttered, like you're not trying to tap everywhere. It's just a quick transfer over, and you got the crossfader right in the middle, which I can't do because I'm looking through my viewfinder on my camera. As it says along the top, you got R1, then you got R2, and it shows you what percent you've got it on for either the left one or the right turntable. But that is the application, guys. That is Tap DJ. Recommend it highly. Check it out in the App Store. Let me know what you think of it in a comment below. I think it's a great application, like I said. A few things that I want to see added in the future, but apart from that, there's not much I can flaw. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10.